Okay, we're just going to look at different styles of cards you can use when you're making your own invisible decks. If you're not making your own, there's a rather excellent DVD available that teaches you everything you need to know. So if you're making your own, use whatever your favourite deck of cards is, but there's a few things you should take into consideration. Step one is the distinction of the backs. This is the Carnival Inferno deck. It's a really lovely deck of cards. However, the back isn't very distinctive from the faces. So that's one back among the faces doesn't really stand out. That's the Carnival Inferno. Same thing with the Decayed deck. Again, it's a really lovely deck of cards. It doesn't work for making invisible decks so well. As, the reveal of the back there doesn't massively stand out because it's not so distinctive from the face. A Z-Ray deck has a really distinctive back, so the faces are white and then the back is solid board right to the border black. So you get a really distinctive back there. The problem with having different borders is you can occasionally get a little bit of bleed through if your pairs separate a little bit. So I have one here, this is all pink on one side and the border is white on the back. Now as you can see as I'm spreading there, because the pairs are separated a little bit, you're getting a little bit of bleed through from the backs there. Other than that, it is a very distinctive back. The problem I have this way around is there isn't enough distinction between the colours. So I mean, that's a red diamond and next to a black club, and that just doesn't really stand out to me. That's personal choice, really. One I think works really well, the vintage style decks, is these look really nice. You can get a really good story behind it just using vintage style cards, and you get a really nice distinction there. But like I say, use your favourite deck. I like casino cards. If you've ever seen me perform anywhere, no doubt you'll have seen me perform with a casino deck. This is a deck from the Stratosphere, so the faces are pretty normal, jumbo size, and then the back, nice distinctive deck there. The advantage of this one is when it comes from the casino, they're corner shorted. So basically that means you can dribble and just get the faces. Or the backs. That's because they're corner shorted, and when you put them together like an invisible deck, it acts like a Svengali. There you go, just a couple of things to take into consideration when making your own invisible decks.